What's up, YouTube? Hudson Fan 15, Mailday and card store run. The owner opened one pack of 2010 Topps Baseball just to see what it looked like, and out of the first pack, first pack card of 2010 for Tim Hudson. So that is the 10-year anniversary of me collecting him. First one I ever got of him was one of the early boxes of 2000 Topps Baseball, so very nice. And out of the same pack, Tommy Hansen, second year or whatever the hell you want to call it, but first one that doesn't have a rookie. The kid Joey who works there gave me these. I have no idea how I'm going to store them, but it is what it is. Out of Topps Mayo, a giant box topper, Reggie Wayne. This is an interesting product. It's a cabinet card. You know, the cut plug is always good, it says. And then out of the, there's 25 in this collection, the cabinet box loader of National. I'm going to go with Chickley. If somebody else has a better pronunciation and wants to do a Hooked on Phonics comment for me, I'd be more than willing to hear it. And it's a Donald Brown, looking like he's catching a pass or a toss. So I don't generally do the high, the large, oversized box topper, whatever cards, but I mean, can't knock free, so why not? First up, adding to the MMA collection, which, if anybody is asking, they are not for trade or for sale. Nothing in the MMA collection is for trade or for sale at this time. I am only, other than the George St. Pierre Black, I'm only looking for autos, and the autos I have I want to keep. Ring Kings out of 500. Andre the Pitbull Arlovsky. And that was the other thing I got while I was there, was another magnetic. So all my MMA cards are in a magnetic. So this one came from New York, got here reasonably quickly. Next up is a trade. Albert, aka Card Fanatic. It's cardfanatic09 if I remember correctly. His link will be in the description box in case I screwed that up. He sent me a few Colts autos. I did not have this guy. I went back and looked. I was surprised. Monte Rieger, who was a defensive lineman for the Colts there for a while, and guy I thoroughly enjoyed watching. From Sage 2002, red version, hand numbered 800 with a 93 inscription, out of Syracuse University from right here in Connecticut, Dwight Freeney, who is still a maniac today. And I know I didn't have an auto of him because he was just such a disappointment. Such a disappointment. The Colts franchise was still reeling when I started following them in '94 from this draft pick. He was supposed to be the future, and he all but sunk them. This one's numbered 10, hand number 1028 out of 1050. Described number 11. One of the biggest flops in draft history, Jeff George. So I appreciate that, sir. I will get your card packaged up and out to you probably tomorrow morning. There's that little place across from where I go with the in-laws to have breakfast every week that mails stuff out. Which reminds me, Brian, B&J Mayer, your cards from our trade went out today. I'll send you the DC number shortly. And finally, I'd gotten 2 packages yesterday from Sevens. He had mailed out the cards from his contest, and then right after it, we agreed to a sale on one of his cards for sale. I'm not going to show that because it's not for trade. It's a DeMarcus Ware plate, and it's going to hopefully next week transform into a Joseph Dye Superfractor, which I will show when I get it, but don't even ask, it's not for trade. So the extras he sent along with the Ware are pretty nice. Out of 99, a Joseph Dye, Artifacts Red, Bob Sanders out of SP Threads Die Cut, Burt Jones out of 500 from Gridiron Gear, Jacob Tammy Elite Rookie at a $9.99. Very good blocking tight end. I haven't seen much of him catching the ball, but whatever. Out of 3,500, 1281 of 3,500. Out of Collector's Edge, explosive it says, Peyton Manning. And out of 350, Football Heroes, as my cat cries and my wife calls him. And then, so those were the extras along with the sale. I appreciate that, sir. What he sent along, he actually sent an extra. He does a contest, he gives cards away, everybody, and he sends extras on top of it anyway, which I find is pretty remarkable. If you did not partake in his contest, my God, what the hell's wrong with you? Is all I have to say. It's absolutely worth your time to make a video. You can't say that it wasn't worth it, because he really went out of his way to do a good job with this. 1998 Aurora, which is it's a rookie insert. I believe this is some sort of insert. It's a helmet die cut, book value of $40. Peyton Manning, which I did not have this one, so that's badass. And then out of, what year is this? 2003 Leaf Limited Threads. It says At the Half. I'm not quite sure why the subset name is At the Half, but it is At the Half. 41 out of 50. Ray Berry. You don't call that a dual jersey, 2 windows. And that's a book value of $30. So he just, as part of this contest, sent me book value $70 worth of stuff, which, I mean, even your most, lowball cynical, and the Colts are going to the Super Bowl, so there's probably sell for more than this, but at 30% a book, that's still over $20 worth of stuff, plus the cost of shipping. So, well worth a few minutes of my time and a contest entry for him. So I thoroughly appreciate that, Sevens. If you are not subscribed to Sevens after all this, if you're not one of the 1,100 people that get the pleasure of watching his videos directly, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. There is a card on eBay, and I'm sure anybody who searches Tim Hudson will be able to see which one it is. 2009 Topps Unique Baseball Button 1 of 6 Auto. So, I am doing something of a blowout sale. Everything in my bucket is for sale unless it says pending trade. It is available for sale. You guys know how I ship, delivery confirmation on everything, oversized padded mailer. Usually try to do some other sort of secondary padding, and I always add base rookies inserts. So there's usually some sort of team bag, box, at least another top loader with something extra. It may, if I don't have anything for your PC, I'm sorry, but that's I'll get as close as I can if I have it. If I have it, it's yours. So let me know if anybody's interested. PayPal only. This is a very short auction. It's only a couple of day auction. So I don't have a lot of time to come up with funds, so any help that anybody can give me would be greatly appreciated to try to get this awesome card. I actually had some funds in the process of being transferred in already, and I really like to avoid transferring more in. I really just like to sell a few things and be able to get this. Some of the items are on eBay, but we'll deal with that when it comes. Alright, YouTube. Peace.